Is your organization facing challenges? Well, Deming out of the crisis helps with leadership, quality, and continuous improvement. Hello, I am Juan Navarro. This is Advanced Quality Programs, and I invite you to explore the quality philosophies and concepts to apply them to our everyday life. In Out of the Crisis, Edward Deming begins by describing the dire state of American industry in the early 1980s. He argues that many companies were struggling due to their focus on short-term profits instead of long-term quality and customer satisfaction. Deming attributes these issues to poor management practices and emphasizes that a new approach was necessary at that time to overcome the crisis. Although this book was written in 1982 and primarily focused on manufacturing businesses, its principles apply to almost any business. A crucial point is that defects are not cost-free. Really great idea. Someone produces errors and gets paid for producing them. Poor quality then results in a high cost because customer expectations remain the same. And if you produce a defective product, you will incur in cost of rework, reimbursement, and other issues. Deming introduces his famous 14 points for management, which are guidelines designed to transform management practices and improve quality. These include creating constancy of purpose, adopting a new philosophy, ending the practice of awarding businesses based on price alone, constantly improving, and instituting strong leadership. In my opinion, one of the most important points is the fifth principle: improve constantly and forever the system. In the system of production and service. This principle resonates with many of my experiences in the industry. Simply putting out fires does not constitute an improvement up to the process. Neither does the discovery and removal of special cause detected by out-of-control signals. These actions only return the processes to the previous state before that happened. A fundamental operation system is that every time something goes wrong, you must identify the root cause through systematic analysis and ensure that everyone in the business understands the importance of this analysis. A systematic approach where processes and deviations from these processes can be improved. Break down barriers between staff areas. Service personnel can learn a lot from customer feedback regarding their products especially. Unfortunately, some companies never use this information. This is, in essence, a continuation of the same point. As the company or industry grows, it is essential to establish processes and create a culture where any issue is communicated to someone who can understand and resolve the root cause. Putting out fires does not lead to improvement. A well-functioning company requires that everyone feels responsible for preventing the problems. Deming and the total quality movement were in some ways a reaction to a pushing numbers culture that attempted to reduce all businesses' activities to spreadsheets. In that kind of culture, productivity meant higher volumes. Out of the Crisis introduces a different perspective, emphasizing that many important aspects of a business are not easily measured. Many critical figures necessary for effective management are either unknown or unseen. Therefore, successful management must consider all these factors. Deming then introduces the concept of statistical process control, or SPC, which he believes is crucial for achieving quality improvement. He explains that SPC involves using statistical methods to monitor and control processes, ensuring its efficient and consistent operation. Deming argues that by introducing SPC, companies can identify and eliminate variations in production, leading to higher quality products and services. Understanding the concept of variation is crucial. Deming argues that most problems within a system are caused by common causes of variation, not by specific individuals. By understanding this concept, managers can focus on improving the system instead of blaming and punishing employees for issues beyond their control. Deming then introduces his system of profound knowledge, which consists of 4 interrelated components: appreciation for a system, understanding variation, theory of knowledge, and psychology. He argues that these four components are essential for effective management because they provide a deep understanding of how organizations function and how they can improve. Appreciation for a system involves understanding interconnected nature of any organization and how individual actions impact the entire system. Understanding variation involves recognizing and managing the natural variations that occur in the process or within the process. Theory of knowledge encourages a scientific approach to decision making. And finally, psychology focuses on understanding and managing the people within the organization. Deming then introduces the idea of transforming management, emphasizing the need for an upgraded style of leadership. He advocates that there's a need for a shift from the traditional authoritarian style of management to a more participative and supportive approach. This improved style encourages collaboration, innovation, and continuous improvement. He highlights the importance of employee training and development, believing that investing in people is essential for achieving quality improvement. He suggests that companies should focus on creating a supportive leadership and a supportive environment that encourages learning and personal growth rather than one that punishes mistakes. The final sections of Out of the Crisis focuses on the exploration of the concept of quality improvement as a never-ending journey. Deming argues that achieving and maintaining a high-quality product or service requires a long-term commitment to continuous improvement and innovation. In conclusion, Out of the Crisis by Deming offers a comprehensive analysis of the problems that at the time American industry faced during the decade of the 1980s. But as many have likely realized by this time, it is also a detailed blueprint to transforming management practices to overcome ongoing management challenges. Deming ideas, particularly the 14 points for management improvement and the system of production knowledge, continue to influence management theory and practice even today. And that's all for today's episode and podcast. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, don't forget to share with friends, family, acquaintances, people that you may think this information will help. And don't forget to comment. I will appreciate all of your comments. And also, thank you for all your ratings and acquiring the books High Quality Projects, Principles of Quality. Remember that the quality mindset is also coming soon. And before leaving, don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notified by the next episode.